peace and blessings. What a crazy simple. My name is Jasmine, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like button. If you like to join this channel, hit that subscribe button. And once you do, please go back and check the notification bells and check that you're still subscribed to the channel, because sometimes you tend to fall off around here. Don't ask me why that happens, but it does. So just make sure you check to make sure you still subscribe to the channel periodically, okay? This energy has been heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy. And I mean very heavy. I've been picking up on energies of crying and anger and frustration, and somebody don't want the life that they got. Yeah. But that somebody that don't want the life that they got went through hell and high waters to get it, right? So now they tripping, they don't want this life, and there's somebody else that's like stuck in this nostalgic ass energy, because I feel like somebody felt like they was this close to having you back and something went wrong. I don't know. I've been burning my frankincense today, like I say, because this energy has been high and it's not clearing. So I'm coming live to talk about it, and maybe that'll help clear this energy out. Because it's like I said, it's getting annoying as fuck. Actually, I had a vision, but somebody don't want me remembering my visions. Evidently, Spirit done told me that somebody's playing in my energy again. You think y'all stupid bastards learned by now to leave me the fuck alone, but I guess I'm gonna have to do another reversal and show you that you can't fuck with me like that. Okay. So one day somebody gonna get the goddamn picture to just mind stay in your own lane, and if you don't like me, you ain't got to entertain me. Okay. It's just that simple. Somebody gonna get it one day that you will not defeat me with your magic. Okay. The only thing you doing is pissing me and God off. All right. Because that's the energy I got this rising to. Pissed off. I mean, strictly pissed the fuck off. Because it's some ignorant motherfuckers that don't know when to sit the fuck down. Okay? And it may have something to do with this energy that wants you back. I don't think this the person is doing it. But somebody that knows he wants you back is doing this. Got to be, okay? Throwing magic and shit. These pick me, choose me hoes. I got to be the one type of bitch, but you ain't the one, so sit down. You know? Like, really. If he wanted you, he would choose you, right? You're not doing anything to others, okay, to deserve this energy. So if you're feeling like, if you're blaming yourself, it's not your fucking fault. Stop blaming yourself. I had to catch myself with all this energy too, that I was picking up, like, that's out here in the ether, and like, man, what in the hell? What is really going on, right? You know, it's very, very frustrating, you know. The energy that I was picking up on is some stank ass energy, because it's unnecessary. Whatever it is, it's unnecessary, and motherfuckers just need to stay in their lanes. Do not troll my comments. That's just childish and bullshit. Now, if you got something to say it. Don't be in my comments with that dumb ass shit. You know. But there's a lot of energy floating around here, right? What was the other energy I was picking up on? There's some two ancestors here, Dave and Jim. They here. They got something they want to say. So if you got a passed on loved one by the name of Dave and Jim, okay, they are here. They want me to open the gate for them so they can cross over, but I told them they got to, bear their souls to the Most High. They gotta go talk to the Most High before I open that gate. But I guess they gonna bear it out here tonight. Okay. So they're present. Then that's who been fucking with my lights, y'all. You remember I kept telling y'all my lights was flickering? That was Dave and Jim trying to get my attention to open the damn gate. I'm like, no. Not till you go talk. There's an order of things. You just can't tell me to open the gate because I opened the gate. Bruh, you got to go talk to God first. There is a window that says, come talk to me. Go over there to that window and talk to God. And if he give me the green light to open that goddamn door, then we go open that door. But until then, till he give me the green light to open that door, we ain't open no gates around here, all right? Now, the other energy. I was frustrated as fuck when I woke up. I don't know why. And I think I was frustrated because me, myself, personally frustrated because I know I had a vision, but the moment I opened my eyes, it slipped away. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know I just saw that shit. And I feel the energy of the vision, but I can't see it anymore. So somebody's really tapping around in my motherfucking energy. And this is a warning going out to you, okay? I don't know if you getting exposed in my visions. And if you is, then bitch, y'all not be doing what you doing. But instead of throwing magic my way, which is you done fucked up, okay? You're being warned to stop that shit, because if it happen again, I'm gonna send that reverse out, okay? I'm gonna send that reversal and you ain't gonna like it. You think you got some power, baby. Okay. Keep on playing. Keep on playing on a bitch top. And I don't even use that word, but keep on playing. That's all I'm gonna say. You've been warned. Alright. Somebody is getting exposed in the spiritual and they know it, okay? And I feel like this is a female energy. It's a female getting exposed and she don't like that shit, so she dabbling in magic. Look, don't want me to say it. Look. Bitch, hit my throat chakra again. I spit on you, bitch. But anyway, this bitch don't want her. I'm gonna expose you just cause. Just cause you doing that. I'm finna expose the fuck out of you. I'm finna bury your soul. Just cause you doing it. Now, I'm fuck warning you, okay? I'm finna air all your skeletons out, baby. Alright? Since you want to play in magic, you want to go to a practitioner and throw magic in my way. That practitioner should have done their motherfucking homework before they came fuck with me. But they finna find out real goddamn quick why I'm not the one you fucking play with, okay? But back to the story of this energy. That is part of, excuse me. Most High said that is part of it, okay? It's like, what else was I feeling? I can only give y'all feelings and emotions because the sight is being blocked. I kept, they couldn't stop my ears. I damn sure heard conversations. Ooh, I don't want to hear this life. Why this gotta be me? Why I gotta go through this? I didn't ask for all this. Well, you shouldn't have went Destiny Swap, you dumbass motherfucker. You had problems. So that's why you in Destiny Swapping, motherfucker. Stupid. So there's a dumbass comic that did some Destiny swapping. She up here, why I gotta have these? But I mean, crying like a little kid. Why I gotta have these problems? I heard it clear as day, just like I'm telling you. I didn't have all this. Okay, I'm hearing this karma's getting her ass beat. With your sloppy seconds. Ooh. Ooh. Tangled webs we weave when we decide to deceive and try to swap destinies. Baby, you got to be more careful. Okay? So, you looked at somebody with envious fucking eyes when you should have been looking at your own life. You bussin'. But anyway, it's like you should stay on your own lane, focus on your own game, and quit trying to steal from the other motherfucker's lane because it may look gooder than yours. You don't know what God got in store for you. But when you want to tread upon somebody else's path and take from them and thank God didn't see you, I don't know who y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all motherfuckers really don't believe God exists, and stupid is what stupid does. And that's what I'm gonna call it. Stupid is what stupid does. You do stupid ass shit. Ignorance, that's why God say ignorance is bliss. It's like the first time you did your fuck shit, God's like, okay, I'm gonna forgive you for that shit. But the next time you turn around and do this shit, like, look, I done showed you why you shouldn't do that, but here you go. And then you keep on and you keep on and you keep on and you keep on with the keeping on and most all okay. I'm gonna just keep giving you that rope. You want some more rope? Here you go. Keep here. Take all the rope you motherfucking need. And when I get through whining and binding your ass into all that you have done, ain't no take backs. Ain't no walking back saying I'm sorry. Ain't no saying I didn't mean to do it. Ain't none of that. You asked for it. You got it. I gave you all the rope you need to bind yourself to your goddamn sins. There you go, you dumb ass. And that's what's happening to this karma. You bound yourself to this shit, you dummy. You did the fuck shit, and now you got it. You know what? I done told y'all about y'all comment trolls coming up in here. If you gonna talk to me with some motherfucking sense. Don't be coming over here with that bullshit. And if y'all some children, go do your homework. Go study. Shit. This ain't for children. Again, I've been in a mood today. Agitated. And ready to snap a bitch head off their shoulder. So, y'all tread lightly coming over here playing with me in my comments, alright? For your ass be on this table. Getting whooped. Alright? But, exactly. The energy has really been like, it's like motherfuckers that's been doing stupid shit, they finally getting their just motherfucking dues, and it's finally starting to hit them. Some of these motherfuckers didn't even believe in fucking karma. Like, what is karma? And Kali Ma like, okay, I'm gonna wait and let you think I don't exist, baby. I'm gonna let you think you winning. That's like the Most High. When he give me the green light, I'm gonna start pulling that rope. I'm going to start cutting off toes. I'm going to start cutting off fingers. I'm going to start cutting out eyeballs. I'm going to start unaliving, decapitating, you name it. Snatching your loved ones. Y'all didn't know. Y'all done told y'all better learn who Kali Ma is too. That's who go out here and collect God's debts for him. She gets out here and the next thing you know somebody done passed away. You wonder why. Okay, Kali Ma came and collected for him. Y'all better get it together. I ain't got time. I don't have time to play with y'all people. That's one thing I don't do. I don't have time to play with y'all. I did not take on my assignment to come around here and play with y'all and pussyfoot around with y'all and coddle y'all fucking feelings. It's these men like to run around here and say ain't nobody come to save you. That's a lie. That's a lie. Somebody here to save you, but you got to do the work on your goddamn self. Shit, stupid asses. I'm just for real. And then I want to call your name so bad, but Most High keep stopping me every time I get ready to call your name. Can I say the name? I can't say his name. Just leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone for now. I'm going to leave it alone. But you know me, Most High. I'm there with that. I'm ready to expose that and out that all the way out. Like, just boom. But you telling me to leave it alone for now. Alright, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. You better be glad. You better be glad. Sometimes the Most High, he got to hold my leash because, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me breathe. Because that just popped in your ear. You must be watching me, you motherfucker. But that's all right. God told me be quiet. I just picked up on your energy. But that's all right. He told me be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. You just came in. I heard you. You think you're quiet, but you loud, nigga. Let me calm my nerves. I've been like this all day, y'all. Like, what the fuck? And this ain't my fucking energy. That's the thing. It is not my motherfucking energy. Because to be truth be told, I've been in motherfucking peace. You know what I'm saying? I've been in peace. I've been cool. Now, was I a little emotional last night? Yeah, I was a little emotional, you know. But that's due to some private things. It ain't got nothing to do with the collective or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I miss my daughter, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was having one of them moments, missing my baby. But other than that, you know, and my twins, other than that, you know, I've been good, you know? So, that shit, this anger shit, this frustration shit, somebody else is fired up type shit, and then some other stupid motherfuckers, they done got ran up out their city, or finna run out the city or some shit. You got somebody named Ty, okay? A town could be trying to run this nigga out the city. Is that what I'm getting? Okay, so that, oh shit. So there's somebody named Ty that's in a city and don't realize this city is looking at him as an op. And the other, they looking at the other female. There's a female, there's a master and two females. Oh shit. But one don't live in this city. Confirmation. Excuse me. One don't live in this city. So whoever Ty is took his ass to a city and people looking at him like an op. And he's about to be rushed up out this city because they may want to beat his ass because of what he did to another female. And the same shit happening to, that's, I don't want this life. Why it not to be me? I didn't ask for it. Yes, you did, you dumbass. You in Destiny swapped. You took somebody's sloppy seconds and it must be Ty. You asked for that. You got it. Now deal with it. You know? He's on tour on your ass, I'm hearing. Which I ain't condoning a man putting his hands on a woman. But, you know, you helped that man tear down another woman, being an op. You asked for it. Now deal with it. Suck it up, buttercup. You know? Suck it up, buttercup. You know? I'm being compelled to laugh. I'm told it's funny because this bitch thought it was funny. She was ha-ha and kikiing while she was helping Ty tear your ass up, right? Now Ty tearing her ass up and it ain't, I don't want this life. I don't want to be here. I didn't choose all this. Oh, you finally see it. You finally see it. The true colors of your op has been revealed. Bow. Woo, shit. Ooh, when we start to deceive, Miss Stalker. Miss, I want your all, your everything, your essence, your beauty, your man, your life, your car, your hair, your house. I want it all. Huh? You got it. You got it. Now you can't handle it. You got it though, boo. But you can't handle it. Why is that? Why that is? Because you can't hold on to the things that you thought you could take and steal from another. You thought you could outmaneuver, outsmart, outdo another because they did not come for you, because they did not retaliate. God just teased you like, here, let me eat. You think you can outdo her? You think you can outshine my divine feminine? You think you can walk in her shoes? Let me give you a taste of it. Let me show you what she's had to go through to be who she is, the truth. Let's see how you can handle her position. Let's see. R.I.P. bitches. That's what's happening. Y'all finna get a first class trip to hell. Stupid ass. Yeah, y'all was backbiting. Yeah. A lot of y'all talking shit, backbiting. On the good side though, now that I got the energy out, that energy is starting to subside. Oh, and it feels better. All right. I don't know if this was the most highest frustration or ancestors' frustration, but the more I speak the way I'm speaking to this karmic, the more calm I feel. So was this the divine feeling this way about this karmic? Oh, she came to you. Oh, this is a karmic's prayer, and you're responding. Oh, okay. So I guess she in the closet or in the bathroom praying. Why God? Why this got to be me? Why? He said he gave you the rope you asked for, and I can't make it up. Rope right here in the goddamn blocks. What they say? ROPE. Ropes. He gave both of y'all some ropes. Y'all played around with the IRS, got your ass in some trouble, and your ass is RIP time, bitches. You got what you got. You know what I'm saying? You got what you got. You gonna get what you get. You asked for it, you got it. You thought you was gonna get her true blessings? That's what it is. She thought she was gonna get divine feminine's true blessings. No, the Most High gave you the blessings of that man who you lusted for. Oh. You know, those blessings came with a price, baby. Okay? Had divine feminine stayed in that situation with whoever this tie is, those would have been the blessings she got. You know? She would have got that good life with a price, baby. You wanted it, now you got it. And you're stuck to it. You're glued to that path. Ain't no changing it. Ain't no reversing it. Ain't no coming away from it. You stuck, baby. You put yourself there. You asked for the rope. God gave it to you. Now. So, divine feminine. Whatever bitch tried to flex on you with your past energy, let her have it. I feel like you did. But don't if you feeling these projections, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Don't even fall prey to the bullshit that they doing. Cause she's trying to make you feel sorry for her. Okay? That brings me to a vision I had of this couple. This masculine is raping this woman. Right? I mean, literally fucking raping her. And the woman looks at his wife like, bitch, what are you doing? Ain't you gonna help me? Get him the fuck off me. You see what I'm saying? So, oh gosh, as I say that, rape is here too. If you look past the O, rope. But if you look past the O, what is that? RAPE, rape. It's all one big circle. I'm gonna just hold it for a minute. Okay, just in case y'all see something up in there. Excuse me. Did I do that? They tried to cut my live. What they? Cause I stepped on somebody's toes. Oh well. If you been over, if you backbiting up, if your truth coming out on my channel and you feeling some type of way and you work for YouTube, bruh, ain't no sense you cutting my feed. It sound like you need to go get yourself right. You know what I'm saying? While you sitting over trying to cut my feed because you feeling some type of way in your feelings, honey. Shouldn't be doing the fuck shit you doing, especially if I've exposed you. Did I expose them? Is that why they tried to cut it? Well, he needs to cut it and get his ass up on the truth side of truth instead of hiding behind the lie. Anyway. Oh, he saw something in the blocks. Oh. There was something in the blocks. I wonder, what did he see? Sure. There was something in these blocks. TV. Huey. His name. He saw his name. Oh. So the person that just killed my live name was in them blocks. Oh. No wonder. That's why Spirit said, just let me hold it right there. What, George? I don't know. Lori? Gerald? Somebody's name came out. Oh, John. There's a John. There's a Joe. There's a Huey. Hugo. Ooh. I must have been right. Hugo. Oh. Is up. Is a YouTube up. Damn. Love confirmation. I don't know if they hit that wall on purpose, but somebody just banged the wall right when I said that. I don't believe in coincidence. Oh, well, the energy is still subsiding of this bitching and going off, I don't know if it's just, I don't know, this masculine that wants you back could even be in this energy. But there is a masculine who is plotting on raping a divine feminine in the presence of his fucking wife. And she does nothing because in that vision, she takes off running instead of helping. She used that as an opportunity to escape. Okay? Do she even get help, Spirit? Because I don't recall her coming back. She takes that as an opportunity to, there it is, escape. It's in the blocks. She escapes while he's raping his ex. Or attempting to. Wow. This couple is sick as fuck, right? I feel like what this karmic needs to know is that this masculine had always been evil. But the energy of divine feminine was shining a light through his dark places, which was causing this masculine to heal and to overcome shit that he had gone through. And her walking out of his life was like killing his life support, you know? And then you came in and you thought you could harness her energy and be that lifeboat for this masculine. No, it was a lost cause the moment you decided to intervene, you know? Because divine feminine was healing this masculine, okay? This masculine you settled for. This masculine also have fire in his chart. He may also want you back, okay? Want his ex back. And them could have told you to your face with bold. Oh my gosh. This masculine could have told you to your face that it was never you. Ooh, because he's sitting up here nostalgic about his ex. That could be also the energy. That you was just a pawn in his fucking game to get her. I'll be damned. That's why you boo-hooing and crying. That's why you boo-hooing and crying. So you gonna help him get her back so he can... you know what? This I don't know how you was raised or brought up, sweetheart, but your mindset is like a bit warped. I mean, truly warped, because who the fuck would go to great lengths just to have a person's life? I mean, did you not... I mean, what was your life like? That's what I really want to know. For you to even do this. I'm hearing like Bonnie and Clyde, but you was just a pawn the whole time. He needed her. It wasn't you that he needed. He needed her. He used you. I don't know why some of y'all masculines think y'all can make a woman jealous and she gonna come running back. And I feel like that's what this masculine did, and realized he hung himself on some rope because she never showed back up, okay? And now whoever the new chick or now old chick, damn. It's like, this is how they explain. You know how the presidents go in looking all young and vital and shit before they take office? And then after they 4 or 8 year term is up, they come out looking like old ass people. He done depleted your energy. You're dealing with a succubus. A narcissistic succubus. That's why that card came out. You thought she... Oh! That's why them cards came out. Spirit bring me back to them cards. Before I was asking for the thumbnails, and I'm like, why y'all give me this? This masculine is a fucking narcissist. To the core. And you thought he was her twin flame. So you thought you was going to destiny swap and take her twin flame. And look, there it is, swap. But you didn't get her counterparts. You got her false flame. Oh my goodness. You did divine feminine a favor by doing what you did, though. That's what I want you to know. Everything you did, even if you delayed her in what she was meant to receive, far as her goodness, even if you delayed that, you still did her a fucking favor, because everything's going to be returned to her that wasn't meant for you to take. Okay? And what was meant for you to take, you've bound yourself to it, sweetheart, and you just can't get away from that. You know? You can't get away from that. You tried to hold on to something because, oh, that's what it is. You went to a reading, got a reading done, and they told you that this woman who you was stalking, which is a divine feminine, told you that her mate is a fire sign or have it strong in a chart. Whoever this ex is got strong fire. Oh my gosh, because there's fire. Strong fire in a fucking chart. You hooked yourself to the wrong one. You hooked yourself to the wrong one. Oh my gosh. You hooked yourself to the wrong one. That's why I don't play the plot on people, man. Especially those of the divine. Because the Most High, like, okay, I see you. You got this. See, you had alternate paths, sweetheart. You failed the test while helping Divine Feminine pass her test. To walk away from that no longer serves her. And you hung yourself, bounded yourself to her south node, her false flame, her karmic path. So you try to, so because you realized that, you went in and you tried to steal something that didn't belong to you. Oh my, and that's the cause of what's going on now, because that it's like you dug yourself in a deeper hole, a deeper trap. And you can't get out. That's what's going on. I asked for this. Yes, you did. If you was wise, if you was wise on your on what you called yourself doing, you would have known to check, to go back and do your research and check what all you was going to be getting. You know what I'm saying? But even if you was smart enough, thought you was smart enough to do that, somewhere down the line there was a booby trap in this Divine Feminine's Akashic Records. Oh, it was glamored. It was glamored. Oh my gosh. It was hidden. Her true path was hidden right in your fucking face. Wow. He even done a path. He's even done. This masculine has even done readings on him and his family. Okay. So when I'm getting Divine Feminine, whoever this ex is, they was plotting on you from the day they met you, baby. Okay? They was plotting on you from the day they met you because they already knew who you was. They was sent. This was a setup. Whoever this masculine is, your ex, always knew who you was. But he thought whoever gave him this reading lied to him. Because God, come on with it. Because God knew what was going down. Hold up. Catch this, y'all. Look, God seen, confirmation, God seen the envy, oh gosh, what's the word? It's not greed. Is it envy? She just screamed when I said that. So it must be envy in these people's eyes, okay? Of who you are, all right? So they roped themselves onto you. Thought they hooked you in, right? Caught you. Hey, hold on. Hey, Pootie. Girl, you okay now? What's wrong with you? You watching TV acting foolish? What? Girl, if you don't quit freaking out over the television, I'm live and you loud as I'll get out. Pootie, chill out, man. Goodness. You act like you about 4, 5 years old in there. Chill out and noise out. Anyway, damn. She having a fit. She kills me getting caught up in her shows she likes to watch, and then she goes having hissy fits, and people be running around. Is she okay? Ain't no shit wrong with her. She just passing out over the TV. Shit. But anyway, there's several individuals who knew somebody's pops. Okay, that and I'm hearing mother knew who you were, did some readings, got whatever, right? And figured out who you was upon meeting you. So he was sent. You know what I'm saying? He was sent towards you. Somebody cousin as well. Oh gosh, my side is somebody. When I mentioned that mother figure, my nose clogged up. Oh shit, like for real. So this mother could have bad sinus trouble, drainage. Excuse me, y'all. I'm spiritually tapped in, so I'm picking up whatever's going on with these people. Okay. Oh gosh. I mean, my sinus just like this mother has very bad sinus trouble. I mean, like, draining, like, profusely. Oh, shit. Whew. Okay, let me get out this mother's energy, because I want to breathe. Okay? Oh, gosh. Let me burn this sage. Also, whoever this mother is, they've been watched. They're being watched. Okay, now I'm starting to clear up. This mother energy is being watched. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to really, like, clear this out because that just crept up out of nowhere. As soon as I tapped into this mother's energy, my nose just started running like crazy. Let me mute it for a sec because I don't want y'all to hear me blow my nose. Give me a sec. Okay, now I can breathe. Goodness. Whoever this mother energy is got very bad sinus trouble. I mean, very bad. Because as soon as I tapped into her energy, my sinus nasal cavity just clogged up and felt like it wanted to drain. Okay, they could also be in this old woe is me energy. Okay, because they could be realizing the gravity of their situation. I see it clearly. All right, all these people plotted and planned, but see, the Most High saw what they was up to, right? So he hid you in plain sight. Hid you in plain sight. So until your ops finally decided to give up, like, oh, she ain't gonna come into this abundance. See, you're meant, for some of y'all, you're meant to be like loaded, and I mean financially loaded. Oh, that's what they stole. Okay. You're meant to be financially loaded, right? The Most High had a table for you, but he didn't want to share it with you. He didn't want, look, there it is, table. He did not want you sharing this table with this ex of yours and his family, okay? Because they was scoping the whole scene. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why did I just quote goddamn Pimp C? They thought he was gonna come in and pimp you and barge you up out and flex on you, right? Get you to give him his money, right? Your money. Make you fall in love to take your money. What they already perceived that was predicted about you. So they thought this reader that they went to lied, but they didn't. Okay? So the masculine listens to this mother and walks away from you, right? Finally lets go after he ain't had no choice, I'm hearing. He ain't had no choice but to let go. Alright, and now it's like he was forced to let you go. Right? But this person didn't let go, right? They kept holding on to you because it's like, man, it's got to be somewhere. They looking like, I know it's got to be somewhere. So somebody called this masculine with the King of Wands energy. Okay? This masculine got fire in his chart too, but he's not your counterpart. This is a false flame. Alright? Your counterpart could be a true fire sign. This person has just got it and certain, it's, it could be his north node. It could be, I don't feel this person is a true fire sign. Whoever this false flame, false plane, false flame is, okay? Yeah. That's why the karmic that was stalking you while you was with this false flame, sitting up there pining for your life, wanting the life that you're living. Because however she was stalking you or hearing about you, oh, y'all was living the life. Y'all was this, y'all was that, To be honest, I'm hearing this person is not really of looks. It's you that held the beauty, but because you stood next to him, you made him look good. Damn. You made him look good. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit. I want to refrain from what I'm saying, but the truth is the truth, and that's what they telling me to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say it. But you made this masculine look good. All right. It was your light surrounding this masculine that caught this karmic's eye. You see what I'm saying? This karmic that wants your life so bad. Right? It's like your allure was cloaking this masculine. And the Most High could have been doing, y'all, man, the Most High played all this. They thought they was good. They thought they was playing you, but the Most High was playing them the whole time. Because the Most High used your energy to cloak this masculine, to make him look appealing to others. Because he didn't want you with this person. Because it wasn't your true counterpart, right? So the Most High made this masculine, cloaked him in your allure, all right? And this masculine looked good, But once your allure was removed, this motherfucker looked like Popeye the Sailor Man, some shit. You know what I'm saying? But he likes eating spinach. What the fuck? He likes eating spinach. But anyway, spirit, come on. Oh, shit. Okay, so Most High got jokes, y'all. So just bear with me. Confirmation. Most High got jokes, so just bear with me, all right? So this karmic looking at him like he a two-piece meal, right? Like, oh shit, I want him. I want some of that, And then looking at you like, damn, she's cute too. I feel like this karmic couldn't even be bisexual, because I don't know why I just heard sister wife. Okay? This bitch probably wanted to join the family, but you wasn't having that. You got the fuck up out of that, right? You moved the fuck on, like, you ain't sharing with a woman, right? I feel you. But it's like you got the fuck up out of that, and once you removed your energy, and the Most High removed his cloak of your allure off this masculine, it's like this Carmen is looking at him like, she played the role though. She kept playing the role because she's looking like, well, okay, yeah, okay, all right. This Carmen started cheating on his masculine. Put it like that, okay? She started cheating. She became the housewife hoe, right? Anyway, what they claimed you was. You see what I'm saying? She became the housewife's whore. All right? The whore of the housewives. There you go. Confirmation. So this karmic goes to great lengths. Excuse me, confirmation. And for those of you who are new, I have spiritual birth, so I have no control when it happens. You know, I just have to keep it moving. All right. But this karmic realized this masculine all as glamorous as she thought, right? And but she kept the roll up for public appearances, because now I look stupid. I can't take my mask off because now I look stupid. I did all this to get in here with this man, and now realize he ain't shit. He ain't shit, you know? And it's like, well, Lord. Oh, God, she praying. She praying. Well, Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. Fuck that. Oh. Why me? Ain't that what you wanted? I gave you what you wanted. But that ain't what I want. This ain't the life I wanted. You thought you was gonna get her true fucking power. Sis, ain't no way. You can't take that from nobody. That is her birthright. For you to be that ignorant and fucking bold to think that you could steal somebody's birthright. You got to be a special kind of stupid. You know? You got to be a special kind of stupid if you honestly thought God was going to allow you to pop your ass in and take everything that was meant for divine feminine to inherit. Stupid ass. You really thought, I don't know what God you were serving, sweetheart, but my God, oh hell no. He'll let you hang yourself before he let you take from those that's, come on. Shh. What life, what mind? That's why I wonder who taught you, who raised you. They ought to hang their heads in shame, because the shit that you thought you could get away with. If I was your mom and dad, I would act like I didn't know you. That you thought you can defy God and try to do this shit. And now you calling on him. I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't understand it. And that's why the Most High sit up and laughing at your ass that you even thought that you could do this. And for the dumbass practitioners that tried to help you do this, they ass fucked themselves. They cursed themselves. Because y'all messed with a top-ranking divine feminine. Dummies. You know, a lot of people talking about, I heard somebody say, you got to be careful who you mess with because you don't know how high they rank in the spiritual. That's a true statement, but, you know, just like the military has their generals and a chain of command, baby, the spirit work like that as well. You know, you think God circle that goddamn big. So everybody don't get that same audience. And everybody can't. A lot of people want to put it out there like that, but I'm gonna tell you, keep it a buck with you. No, that's not true. You know, you might have your lieutenants, your sergeants, but when you got your motherfucking colonels and your generals, you know, is a chain of fucking command, and y'all messing with somebody that done earned their stripes to be within the halls of the Most High. It's council. That's who y'all messing with. And the Most High is like, okay, I want to play chess with these hoes. while they think they can outmaneuver and outdo. And divine feminine, you just sit back. And every tear you cry, I'm taking count of. I want you to cry those tears. I need to know how it hurt you, my dear, because when I see those tears, I'm taking notes. That way I know who caused it, who done it, and how bad it hurt you. Because that's how much more work you got to do on yourself to heal yourself. And I'm proud of you because you're doing it. So don't let nobody make you feel bad because you cried, divine feminine. That don't make you no punk. That means you was ready to heal. Okay? You accepted the shit that was happening to you. You didn't sit there and hold your head low. You know, you held your head high, you cried about it, and you kept it moving. You got your shit together and pulled yourself back together. And you know what I'm saying? When I say get your shit together, I ain't talking about financially. I ain't talking about nothing physically. I'm talking about mentally and emotionally and spiritually. They can't break you, even though they've tried. That's why the Most High counts your tears. And soon you won't have to cry no more, because you're about to reach the other shore. I'm hearing my mama singing, He promised you joy and peace. Okay? And you won't have to cry no more when you reach the other shore. It's coming, baby. You hear me? So if you got to cry, don't hold back them tears, divine feminine. Let them out. Let them out. Feel what you feel. Honor how you feel. Because I feel like this could even be your frustration. Because you may even know the truth about some things. But you're like me. Like the person I want to call out. The Most High telling me be quiet. Don't even say nothing. You know? It's some motherfuckers I want to call out. You probably want to call these motherfuckers on that shit. Because like I said, you ain't no punk bitch. And I get that shit. I get that shit, but sometimes you gotta let God work things out for you. You see what I'm saying? And this is one of those cases. God's like, be quiet, be still, peace, be still, child. I got this. You go over there and you cry your tears. You work on yourself. You heal. You focus on you. You love you some more. And you surrender more when you think you've surrendered enough. You can surrender some more to me. Give me those tears. And watch how I go out here and just hit them with one of your tears and they drown in it. They won't even have a boat to swim in. They will not reach the other shore. These bitches thought they was clever. Plotting and scheming and shit. Plotting and scheming. Plotting and scheming. Plotting and scheming. Y'all didn't know that God was the best plotter alive. Ha! Come on through. He was the best motherfucking plotter. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna be quiet. Y'all gonna have to see it for yourself, you know? But I really believe that everything that was taken from you, divine feminine, is gonna be returned. You know, people want you to believe that you're not worthy of this and you're not worthy of that, but that's a bunch of bullshit. You are worthy of everything and more, sweetheart. Okay? People can't stand you because you are the truth. Because you speak truth, you stand in truth, you search for truth, you honor the truth. And if they can't take that, that's on them. Fuck them, you know? Yeah, look at them. They get mad at you with the seven of wands. Witches should hold other witches accountable. They want to point their finger at you. Why? Because these bitches was sitting up there burning folks' houses down when you was trying to protect those with your magic. Hello? You protecting those. You're rescuing people. You're giving people hope. And those that wish they could be like you, who hearts are hardened and non-existent, point their finger back at you, backbiting, want to tear you down. Baby, put your crown on and put it on, hug yourself, and keep moving forward. Let them keep pointing their fingers. Let them keep saying, being your naysayers. Let them. Because at the end of the day, God got you, baby. And you got you. And guess what? At the end of the day, all those that pointed their fingers are going to be the ones that got to eat their fucking words. The moon, Cancer. A lot of these bitches did things in secret. You know, but I feel like you face your fears. You know, you may even have a fear of heights. Divine Feminine, I feel like that's a fear you may need to, you're going to be challenged to face. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold up. Skeek. Wait a minute. I think that was for me personally because I do have a fear of heights. Wait a minute. So Most High, you feel make me face my fear of heights? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Bruh. Most High. Hold up, y'all. That one's personal. Okay. Oh shit. That you. I mean, if you got a fear of heights, okay, you may be challenged to face your fear of heights. But that's what I just got out this moon card. I've always had a fear of heights, man. Whew. Okay. And you know how I don't even. It started when I was a kid. I remember that. I remember my cousin taking me to the Sheraton Hotel. At that time, it was one of the tallest buildings in Nashville. And we went to the top floor where the roof hangs over the edge. It wasn't the top floor, but it was the first floor that starts to protrude over the building. Okay? And we get out the elevator, and she takes me to the window to see out over the city. And I already told her I was scared because I could feel how high I was off the ground. I knew my feet wasn't on the ground. She said, it's all right. And then I get to the window, and I'm looking out the window, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And then, I don't know, I think she told me, she said something. I don't recall exactly what she said. But whatever she said, and then I looked down. She said something, then I looked down, and then when I looked to her, she was gone. You know? And I was like, oh my gosh, she wasn't standing beside me. And I was standing there, and I was freaking out. I freaked out, like, you know, that walking bridge that's got the glass bridge, and how people freak out. That was me in that moment. And I'm freaking out, and she's like, I'm right here. She finally came back. She said, I'm right here. Calm down. But I don't recall to this day what my cousin said to me. She said something, and it put fear in my heart. And then when I looked down, I was stuck with that fear. You see what I'm saying? Being up in high places. So after that, I never done it again. I never took myself in places. If I did, I stayed away from the edge. You see what I'm saying? I always stayed away from the edge. But that's the first time I remembered my fear of being afraid of heights. You know, because as a kid, I used to climb, and which is crazy because before that happened, I remember I used to climb on top of shit all the time. Like my closet had this extra little, I don't know what was going on, but I don't know if it was the design flaw or something, but my closet had this real high ceiling. And I used to scale my closet and hide up in there when me and my brother would be playing hide and seek, right, in the house. And I'll just be up there holding on to the ceiling like a spider. So I didn't used to be afraid of heights. But till that day, she took me in that building, to the edge of that building where I couldn't see nothing up under me, you know. She said something. It was something that she said. And when she said it, I looked down and I thought I was going to fall. And there it went. You know what I'm saying? And I was just terrified. So I'm sharing that with y'all because that moon card is about fears. And the Most High, this girl is sitting on the roof. So the Most High is going to force me to face my fear. Okay? Maybe some of y'all are being called to journal about your fears. You know? What is it that truly scare you at this time? And to this karmic, what you're so scared about now? You have to face your fears. You know? You asked for this rope. It was a dangerous path. Had Divine Feminine stayed with that masculine, it would have took her down a path of where you're at now. I don't think she would have went through the things that you've done to please this masculine, no. But the pain of it, the suffering of it, yeah, sweetheart. His blessings didn't come with love. They came with a cost. This masculine will spoil you to hurt you. And that's what you got. Now you have to deal with it. You're stuck in that. So you just gonna have to sit down and do some work. You gotta do like Divine Feminine did. She had to sit down and do some work on herself. Start writing about who she was and who she was choosing to be, and why she did the things she did, and who done what to her. You're gonna start facing your fears, sweetheart. And some of you, you might not make it out of this situation, is what I'm hearing. Because Divine Feminine was supposed to die in this situation. She was supposed to have been unalived. She was not supposed to make it from this masculine. And if that's why you in this oh woe is me energy, because he's showing you who he is. You asked for that. You plotted for that. You schemed, you planned to take her place. To these practitioners that's helping these karmics do these destiny swaps, if you had any moral code about yourself, you wouldn't allow it. You wouldn't practice those things for others. Because here it is, we got a karmic who's pleading with God because she can't get out of what she sowed. And I don't know what God gonna do. But I do know he's doing a I told you so right now in this moment. I told you. I showed you. He could have even showed this karmic in her dreams before she went through with this shit what was gonna happen. But she didn't take heed to that shit. She kept going down that path. So he kept giving her the rope. So now she just have to face her fears because, see, now others are now pointing at this karmic. A whole city of people who may now be fans of Divine Feminine. Hello? The shoe has turned. People are now fans of Divine Feminine, are now possibly turning on this karmic. The same thing you wanted for Divine Feminine is now happening to you. When people see you out in the streets, you could even be, if you had Divine Feminine gang stalked, you're being gang stalked now. I told y'all this was going to happen. You're being gang stalked now. That's why they said a whole city is coming against the ops. Shh. Y'all can't even show yourselves in public. It don't matter. They lurking y'all. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all. I seen that in a vision. That gang stalkers were being stalked for stalking Divine Feminine. And somebody orchestrated this. Somebody that loves Divine Feminine. Hello. And that didn't like what they were seeing happen to her. Because Divine Feminine, I'm hearing somebody loves you with this Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to reconcile with you. Somebody loves you, baby. You could have felt like nobody loved you. That's what they wanted. But somebody love you, sweetheart. A lot of somebodies. If a city turned against you, now they found a new love for you because some lies have been exposed. And now these karmics, everybody's pointing their fingers at the karmics now instead of you. That's what God said. They're going to hate you before they love you, Divine Feminine. It's all coming to pass. Wow. You may not know this yet. You may not see this yet. I'm getting emotional because I feel this love. You know? I feel this love that's coming your way. Those that lied on you, that did the most to destroy you, to turn people against you, are now getting to a taste of what that feels like. Somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine. And it's a bit sour, isn't it? Confirmation. You will receive true partnership with your soul, your counterpart. Okay? You could, it's something your counterpart could be keeping it secret that they're coming towards you. Okay? You could be picking up on this energy as well. That could be the emotional energy, like I said, of the nostalgic energy. Like I said, I was missing my daughter and my counterpart. Yeah, I was there, you know, this rising, feeling the missing the love of my daughter and my counterpart. Okay, you need to know that didn't happen to me for no reason, right? You know, you could be experiencing the same type of energy. And if it's not your energy, this could be your person missing you, okay? Who's never let you go. It's like the false flame is mirroring the true counterparts, okay? You know what, Spirit broke something down to me, and I'm going to break it down to you the way he broke it down to me. Every relationship I've had, well, that's if you are not all of you have had this experience, but like I was informed that there's 11 unions that consist of 1 feminine and 4 masculines. Okay? There's 10 other outside myself. Okay? You may have realized that if you resonate with this 1 feminine and multiple divine masculine energy, then listen to what I'm about to tell you. A lot of people ain't gonna agree with what I'm about to say. Oh well, fuck them. I ain't worried about it. But I know what my downloads are and what the Most High has been giving me, and it's showing through my own experiences how to teach you. Okay, that resonate with me. Okay, the Most High broke down my past relationships to me. Each one of those masculines hold aspects to the masculines that are meant to come on my path and join with me. And it's like my main counterpart because he even broke that down too. You know, it tripped me out because he even broke down the four masculines. I was like, so you didn't divide the Ka evenly? He's like, no. He said two divine masculines hold stronger energy than the other two. You know, there are two like main halves of you, and then the other two, they are divided equally, but all four of them couldn't get the same amount. That's what I'm saying. Two are equal, and the other two are equal, but one, two are like the center. You know what I'm saying? If you break down the body, you got two rib cage. Oh, come on with it, spirit. You got two rib cages. So the two masculines with the biggest pieces of your Ka represents like ribs. Okay, and then you have your extensions, your arms, your legs. You know, you're like the mind, the heart. You know, you have your extensions. Is the other two. You know, not saying they just your arms and legs, but I'm just saying this is how he's breaking it down by dividing the human body. Okay, okay. Oh, excuse me. That was 4 confirmations. Damn. Confirmation. Hold on, y'all. That just blew my mind. Okay. He's showing me a diagram. Hey, y'all see that man on the wheel? The healing man. You know what I'm saying? There's 4. You got. It's like each man is a whole man, but when it comes to your Ka, help me, Most High. I'm twisting over my words. Hold on. When it comes to the Ka, if he was to break it down in it's one body and how he split it apart, this is how he did it. Okay? Say like the two main counterparts. There are two masculines who have bigger portions of your Ka. They come from the center. Okay? I remember doing a reading where I had that card where she's got 4 candles and one light in the center. Okay? 2 are like your center. That's all I'm gonna say. Your center, and the other 2 are your extremities. Right? That's how he broke this down to me. It's breaking this down to me, but for y'all, okay? Because me, I get it. Y'all understand. But this is the diagram he's giving me to give to y'all. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense. But that's what the Most High is doing. Okay? But it's like you have 4 portions. Another masculine has four portions. Another masculine has 4 portions. And then the other 2 have 3 portions each. You see what I'm saying? So you may feel very strongly about 2 masculines. It's not that you don't feel strongly about the other ones, but there's 2 like main, and they could be conflicting with each other because they're like, I'm in the middle. No, I'm in the middle. I'm the main guy. You know? And they have to learn to share, okay? These 2 masculines, it's not that they don't want to share, but share that position of being the center, okay? One masculine may be like, you stepping on my toes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was here, you know, I'm baby, okay? Oh, I'm baby, you know? And the other masculine's like, no, I'm baby now. And it's no, you're both baby. You got to learn to share that position, okay? Both of y'all have to learn how to share that square, all right? And lead with your left foot forwards, all right? Not with your right foot, your left foot. All right? And then y'all will be able to come into unison with this energy. And I feel like your true counterpart, like I said, your true counterpart could be a fire sign at this time. That could be also in this energy. You know, um, this person, they changed the subject. They off the karmic, y'all, if you was wondering. Okay? This person ain't never let you go, ain't never stopped loving you. But, you know, and this person will, goddamn it, with the Southern Wands, protect you over all else. You know what I'm saying? I seen this meme the other day said that I would burn this world down to keep you, to make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? That's this fire signs energy. Like he will burn the world down to make sure you're safe. This is how much this person loves for you. And, you know, he still has an emotional attachment towards you. There's also, he may even hide this, keep this with this 4 of Pentacles. He may even keep this close to his chest, or he likes to keep you close. Oh, wait. You've been having objects coming up missing. This person's been taking souvenirs, you know, trinkets of yours, to keep close to him. You know, when you miss somebody and somebody's not needs to find their way home, this person could be lighting a candle, putting it in the window at night, hoping you find your way back to them with the 3 of Cups. But this person is fierce. It scares them. It really scares them how protective they is over you. Because I don't feel like this person ever been this fiercely protective before. Not like this, you know. This person loves you. Okay, that's that somebody loves you energy. But they could have done a lot of things with the moon from behind the scenes that you don't know to protect you. And this person does want to reconcile with you. They want to come in a real connection, a real relationship with you. Confirmation. Okay. This person could be wanting to reach out to you as well, but they could be scared. They could even be writing you a letter. And there could be people that this person knows that could be plotting to jump you with this damn 7 of Wands. They could have got a call from somebody who won't let him go. Okay? Somebody that don't want to see him reconcile with you. Somebody that don't want to see him come in connection with you. He could have got a call from somebody talking about they were going to jump you. And he could be scared. So if you've been picking up this projection, this could be his energy, like, you know, that angry energy, you know what I'm saying? It's not towards you, but it's as if this masculine is trying to pop up in your energy field to get you to trust him, because somebody want to hurt you. 8 of Cups, yeah. Whoever this is, this mask that's trying to keep this mask come towards you, he's walking away from that shit. He don't give a fuck who or what they want. You know what I'm saying? Or what they need. Somebody's coming, leaving a situation, whether it be friends or family, and they coming towards you. Hell, it could even be a job. Whatever it is, it could be a group of friends this person is walking away from and coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you with the 8 of Cups. They walking away from somebody. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. They hoping this person's single. Okay? Somebody's coming to you with a brand new attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. This person's single. And he wish a bitch would fuck with you. Okay? Because you his star. Okay? Oh. That's Oh shit. Aquarius done popped up too. Okay, there could be oh shit. Okay, I don't normally call out signs, but I got a strong fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then I got a strong Aquarius, very strong Aquarius energy, who could be doing some self-reflecting in the hermit mode right now. This Aquarius could have strong Virgo in their chart, probably could be their moon. Okay, this Aquarius could be a sun sign with a Virgo moon, and they could be there's some type of meeting that these masculines are having. Okay, because there's 5. This is the 5 of Wands, but I'm not seeing this as a conflict. I'm seeing this as a compromise. So whoever this King of Wands is, and this Aquarius, may be the centers, not center, centers of this connection that hold the biggest portion of your cock. Okay? And that could be also what they talking about with the 4 of Pentacles. They could also be talking like, because she's got 4 objects here. One of them could be spiritual, right? Each one of these masculines have different aspects. Okay? One of these masculines could be very spiritual because one of them holding a deck of cards, all right? One of them could be like a scout or something. She has 3 bags, but they have different colors and shapes. Two of these masculines are listening to their intuition because it's yellow. Okay. Another one could be trying to ground their energy, and another one could be working on their... Okay, so with these masculines, 2 of them are listening to their intuitions. They're tapped in, right? That could be this Aquarius and this fire sign. Okay? I feel like one of them that's in the green, all these masculines, one of them could be newly single out of the 4. Okay? One of them could be newly single. And the other one has been working on grounding their energy. Possibly their sacral. Because this is a brown and orange bag. So they're grounding their energy, their sacral energy. There's one that whose sacral chakra is like about to explode when it comes to you. One could be projecting sacral energy towards you. The other one could be trying to telepathically communicate with you. All right? They could be at a distance. I feel like there are 2 that are at a distance from you and 2 that are closer to you in the physical. They could be making plans, okay? Because I do have a tour, okay? Somebody could be planning a tour. Um, you're about to go on a with this Eight of Cups. You're definitely about to go. Two individuals are about to approach you. Okay, in the physical. Okay, you're about to get two people come towards you. Um, and they're wanting you to go somewhere with them. But where you're going, there may be some conflict because of some envious energy. I said somebody's plotting to jump you. So wherever you're going, somebody could be plotting to jump you. Okay? You're about to be in a relationship though. Whoever does try to plot against you, this could be a female energy, okay? I don't know if somebody's father is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So you could be going to a King of Pentacles house, and that's where this altercation gonna take place. Um, but you know, this person gonna have to heal because you're gonna fuck them up with the Four of Swords. Yeah. With the lovers, because yeah. Okay, so somebody feel like one of these masculines is their lover, okay? And they want to jump you. I'm feeling a delusional ass energy. An illusion. Somebody's stuck in some type of illusion about a masculine who's off to themselves, who deem themselves as single. All these masculines is showing up as hitting this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? They're single. They're talking to each other too about you. You got good energy focused on you, okay? Like I said, whatever bad energy was pointed at you is no longer being pointed at you. All these masculines, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I don't know. You lit somebody up, like, or somebody is lit up because they don't. I, yo, okay, I'm just gonna say it like this. It's hard for me to say this because it's not hard for me to say it, but I got to be careful with how I'm saying this. That's the thing, okay? Because there could be somebody listening, okay, that shouldn't be listening. So I'm gonna speak in code. I'm being guided to speak in code. All right. There is a group of masculines who want to come into union with you with the Two of Cups. But there's some hoes that's mad, okay? All right, these masculines with the Five of Wands, they're not competing against each other, but I feel like the two main car holders, KA for those of you who are wondering, car soul holders, they are like, they could be like, I don't know why I'm hearing a conversation of it's a song. Guess who loves you more? Okay, that love you more energy. Okay, it's like, it's not bad banter, but it's like these two. It's, you know how male egos be, man. Man, it's like a competition of who loves you more. You know, who will be that motherfucker for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's between this fire sign and this air sign. I'm hearing break that down. You could have 3 air signs. There could be 3 air signs, 1 fire sign. That's the confusion, the conflict. Thank you. Who's who? Okay? Who's who? Okay? So, thank you, Spirit. Alright, so with the 5 of Wands, all these masculines are single, okay? All of y'all are single. You and all 4 of these masculines are single individuals, right? Y'all are all independent, all right? Individuals. But the conflict here is who's who, because you could have 3 air signs, but one stands alone. Hello? Excuse me. All right? So the fire sign ain't questioning his position. Okay. He holding the counter. He already know his position. Gotcha. But the 3 air signs are in conflict, like who's the bigger portion? Okay. Okay. Because they all hold candles. Look. Who's who? Come on now. Told y'all it ain't that light in here. That shit look dark. Can we get some light? Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Let me see. I hope I don't fuck it up. Yep, that's what it was. There we go. See, all of them holding a candle, right? And there's 1 air sign. It's like, who's who? You know? And the fire sign, 2 of them know who they are. One is like, I really don't give a damn. The others wanting to know, okay? I feel like the fire sign knows because he's trying to touch you. That could be the other air sign that has the... It's maybe... I don't know why I feel like this one is the one that's been causing the ruckus. Okay? This air sign's been causing the ruckus. This air sign is like, yeah, bro, whatever. This air sign's like, bro, can we get it together? You know what I'm saying? It's 3 air signs that's needing you to explain something. Okay? This one likes to try you. Okay? We finna figure it out. So, for these air signs, I'm going to figure out what it is they need to know so they can identify themselves as who they are in this, which air sign is the center and which air signs is the extensions, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And I'm huffing and puffing. And I have no reason to huff and puff. Somebody's like, yeah, okay, they're conflicted. They need clarity. Whose position where, okay? Somebody could be working out. I'm getting hot all of a sudden, like and it's not hot in here at all. Oh, goodness, where is this? Hey, did y'all turn the heat on? Turn that shit off. No wonder. Phew. Oh. Man, this heat right here.
Ghetto heat don't play.
No, it don't play. I'm sitting there like, damn, it get hot all of a sudden.
Oh, it did turn on hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it off.
It's been on the same thing. It just booted up out of nowhere.
Okay, well,
I'm gone. I know.
can what's up? Thank you.
I came to rob you for this.
Huh?
What do you need?
No, will my vent close?
No.
Shit.
That's one thing that you do not get until they ask you and touch you. Wait, can it?
I am live. What's up?
Oh, wait. It might get.
Will it close? If it'll close it, motherfuckers.
But your dream catcher says bye bye.
No. It made my dream catcher fall?
Yes.
Okay, we just have to find a new spot for it. Get here, hang it over here.
I do believe it is permanently stuck there.
Hang it. Hook it on. What, baby?
I was looking at my ears.
You looking at your ears? What's wrong with your ears?
I saw it on this ear.
What? What you see?
You see on my earlobe.
Do you see anything on her ear?
It's like some sort of, I don't know, it looks like she either had a piercing that closed up or something.
She ain't never. Yes, she did.
I don't think this one's really
it
close
looks
up.
weird. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? Give me my other phone. Oh, it's right here.
I don't think nothing wrong
It don't
with
look
it.
like it closed up.
Now y'all see why I say join the family. Hit. Because they come in from time to time. It might not be closed
It might be closed.
on one side and not the other. Hold down. Come down. Girl, you want to bend down here? Thank you. Yeah, that one closed. Hold up, turn back around. Girl. Made me scratch you. What is that? Okay, yeah, that one's closed, and that one's partially closed. What, you want your ears re-pierced?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll work on it. Huh? What? Girl, who did you think could hear that? Because I did not hear you. Oh, okay. Go on and do that. I'm going to continue my reading, okay? You need anything else before I get back started? I knew you did. What, you want, a hug? Oh, thank you. Oh, that was a wet kiss. But thank you. Say what? That kiss wasn't wet. I mean, dry. My jaw is wet, but that's okay. It came from you. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, what was I at, Spirit? Okay, these masculines need clarity. The fire sign is I feel like one of these air signs know. One of these air signs, like, they know. They could, I feel like that's the one that's in hermit mode, that's doing some soul searching right now. Okay, but we're gonna see, because you could have, there's 3 air signs. All right. Possibly 2 Aquariuses. Oh, okay. Spirits break this down for me. Okay, so there's 3 air signs. 2 of them are Aquariuses. So they're trying to figure out who's who. Who's got the... Why does that even matter, though? Is this some male ego shit? Who got the biggest car? Not the biggest jet, but the biggest car. So they want to know who got the most of divine feminine. Oh. The fire sign I already know. These masculines could be on the phone talking to each other like, nah, bro, I would this, and that. You know what I'm saying? But they're definitely talking about you because all of them holding phones. Okay? 3 of them could be meeting up while talking to the one on the phone. Okay? who's in hermit mode thinking about you. Somebody could lay in their bed fantasizing a life with you. Or they've all found themselves doing this. Also, that's why these hoes want to jump you. Okay? Because they jealous. We'll get on to the jump. We're going to clarify. I'm being told to clarify this. Okay. Characteristics for each masculine. Alright, so we're going to clarify this 5 of Wands. Alright. So listen carefully. And you will know who you are. What deck? Guess who loves you more, baby? What it's gonna be? Somebody realizing something's faded. I'm trying to figure out what deck they want. They're deciding, so be patient. Okay. I got a deck that I've used. Is it buried? It must be buried. Hold on, let me undig these decks. Oops. Alright, so no? Yes? Yes. Okay. I ain't used this deck in a while. Alright. So that we're clear about the fires. What doing? Are we doing the fire sign? Just the air signs. Okay. So we are clear that there are 2 Aquariuses. There's another fire air sign. Aries, that's fire. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We know there's 2 Aquariuses. One of these masculines is tired. They're not getting any rest. If you're not sleeping well, then you could be an Aquarius. I'm hearing. And then it says, clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So yeah, if you're not getting any rest, want to the air sign masculines. If you're not getting any rest, there could be some energy that's attached itself to you, okay? It says it's safe to surrender to the good feeling, the lover. Okay, yeah, you could have met this divine feminine and got good feelings, good vibes off her. Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh, there you go. Guess who loves you more? Oops. Not me. What it's gonna be? Okay, when you there's definitely a karmic energy that's projecting or holding on to you. That could even be trying to block or make you not want to feel what you feel. For whoever this divine feminine is. Whoever this karmic is, this is somebody who uses their body. They don't want something being exposed about themselves. So to the air sign, it's not getting any rest. It says clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed after dealing with whoever this is. Okay, you dealt with somebody that was toxic as fuck, who may have presented themselves off as an angel. This may be even somebody in the conscious community, you know, but they use their body. This is a Jezebel energy. You know, this person done a lot of things in secret. Oh, shit. And they don't want their truth coming out. Spirit is saying it's okay once you cleanse yourself, because I feel like you're single, but you still have some energy attached to you that don't want to let you go, okay? So you got to clear yourself of this energy completely. All right? And then it says it's safe to surrender to good feelings, the lover, Aphrodite, passion, abundance. Yeah, you got a lot of passion for this divine. That's the sacred energy. You got a lot of passion towards this divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go through a cleansing, the air sign, okay? You are part of divine feminine center. Oh my gosh, look. Confirmation. Come on, focus, man. Do you see the rib cage? This when I was, oh my goodness, look at that. What is that? A rib cage, bro? Oh, there it is. Bow. Remember I said that? You are part of the rib cage, that center. So you're the other half of the fire sign that shares that center spot. Okay? Oh my gosh. I never knew that was in this card. That's blowing my mind. So there's some Jezebel spirit that used her body, you know, as a weapon, I'm hearing. And this is a karmic energy who's fearful of her truth coming out. See that moon behind her with them sun rays behind that? Okay. She's fearful of her truth being exposed. Yeah. This energy is why are you so tired? Why are you needing to drain? They're draining your force, life force. Okay. I don't know if you're still having sex with this individual, but if you is, you need to stop, because this person is draining your energy. Do you see all that? This is a succubus energy. I feel like this person is vitalized off your fucking divine energy. Maybe you didn't know who you was before now. Now you know. You know, I say this person's in a conscious community because that look like an African necklace to me. You see what I'm saying? There's something about this individual that's not healthy, and I'm going to expose that. Okay? Seeing how in this picture I see them not wanting it to be exposed. Okay? This person try to play like they sweet, like they're angel, but they could be demonic even. They could even be a false flame. Okay, for you. How you doing, Riley? How you doing? But Spirit is asking you to ask your guardian angels to help release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed from this person. Okay. You also have you're the one with the new car. Okay? And that is a divine apron as well, if I read this another way. Oh my gosh, remember I told y'all how human beings look before they come to this realm. How they wear their soul across their, oh my gosh. That, oh my gosh. That is exactly what it looked like. I forgot what reading that was when I broke it down. Okay? But you have inherited divine feminine soul, and maybe somebody that the person, there's rules, okay? You got to go watch that reading. You are the center. You're the new guy, okay? Who is part of the center. The person that was holding your car was a false flame that could have got stuck around a lot of Jezebel energies as well, especially if you're single, okay? So if you're not dating anyone, or even if somebody from your past take out resonate, however it rings true for you. If this is a female that you've recently stopped dealing with, then yes, you need to cleanse the energy. Also, the fact that you've received this card from another masculine who may have been dealing with also Jezebel spirits and shit. Okay? So you definitely need to do a cleansing, and you need to get to praying and ask how to get this cleansing done. All right? Because you are part of you're a key factor of this divine feminine's card. Okay? And look, there's the limbs lit up too. Do you see that, y'all? I can't make this shit up. Okay? So, to the first air sign, I'm getting you are an Aquarius. Okay? You are the newcomer. Alright? What else about this energy? Eighth house. You may need to heal. When it comes to your eighth house, you may need to heal something there. Okay, as well. Oh shit, there's more. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a lot more when it comes to you. Hold on. Again, you could have been dealing with a Leo. Alright. These are maybe things you don't want to look at right now, because they was hidden within the deck. Okay? These could be things or you're not aware of. Either you're not aware of it or you don't want to face it. Okay? One of the two. Because you're the energy that's in the hermit mode. Okay? There is a Leo involved, okay? I don't know how, but we got as life or death issues, getting and using power. Oh, you could have been dealing with a Leo, okay? I don't know. This Leo could have threatened to unalive this. Wait a minute. You're the one that need to be careful because somebody's stalking you and want to harm you. And this Leo could have been the one that set it up. I said somebody getting jumped. Okay. So, as a life or death issue, this is something you probably don't see coming. There's somebody, this Leo could be threatening your life in some type of way. Okay. I feel like you got somebody that's obsessed, like not on it. They elevator don't reach the top and they lights don't turn on. Okay. Somebody ain't wrapped tight. That's that delusional energy I was channeling. Okay. And then it says getting and using power. Like I said, somebody uses their body to get what they want, to take your power. Confirming all that I just channeled from that card. Okay. And then also it says uses other people's resources. Eighth house. If you're operating out of the energy, you need to heal this, okay? Eighth house is Scorpio energy. Birth, death, sex, transformation, mysteries, merge energies, bonds at bonding at the deepest level, unconsciousness. Yeah, this is stuff you're not aware of. Okay? I don't know what's going on with this resource shit, but that's something that needs to be looked at in the eighth house. Fears. You could also have fears. Dread that something failed to reach unknown. Hold on. Dread that something fails to reach. Consciousness, and I said conscious community. Hello. I don't know. Maybe you're part of a conscious community and something's being done when it says uses other people's resources. That has to be looked at, especially when it comes to a Leo. Unknown death, inheritance, dark side of the mind, occultist. Shit. So this bitch may even be playing around in magic. Oh my gosh. So whoever this succubus energy, this Jezebel spirit, from your past or some, I don't know, somebody, it may be somebody you kick it with, you know what I'm saying? With the Three of Cups. They could be doing magic, getting spell work done or work done and using the power to, oh my gosh, bruh. Yeah, you definitely need to be careful. A lot of divine masculines need to understand that these karmics will do magic on them when they realize they're losing their power or control over them, okay? Or that they're starting to see them for who they are. Yeah. When you get in this energy, you definitely need to be careful, especially when you're awakening to who you are. It's time to cancel, clear, and delete these type of people out your life. Okay, everything that you once thought was good for you is not good for you, bro. That's that hermit mode. You're realizing that, okay? Cancel, clear, and delete. You use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effect of past negative thinking. Whoever this Leo is somebody that got in your head that makes you think negatively or possibly even do things that's unbecoming of yourself. Somebody's heart is racing. You may have the habit of biting your lip. I just started biting my lip out of nowhere. Or maybe you may bite your lip with this Leo and not say what you truly want to say or how you truly feel because maybe you don't want to hurt this person's feelings or whatever. Or maybe you possibly can't if they throwing magic on you. There's something you have to be hushed mouth about. I don't know if it's by force or by choice. Alright, so we are clarifying the two Aquariuses first. It's like you don't have the courage. It's like what I'm also getting here is something that this divine feminine said to you woke you up to something, possibly about the Leo. And maybe you wanted to speak out against, maybe you wanted to defend this energy when divine feminine said whatever she said, but chose not to because what she said was true. Or you realized that, damn, divine feminine just handed me a sword of truth. You don't want this Leo though. You're looking at divine feminine. Oh shit. Or you could have learned some type of truth about divine feminine. So does this Aquarius want to harm divine feminine? Because that sword is pointing at her. Your thoughts. Because the swords represents thought, mental. Your thoughts are, it's like divine feminine is like, while you're in this hermit mode, divine feminine is all you're thinking about. Oh shit, she's consumed your mind. Like, whatever she said, she gave you a sword of truth, and it's like, you can't deny it. With cancel, clear, and delete. You can't dispute it because it's the truth. Okay? And it's making you see this Leo for what they is. Oh shit. And you could have put up with this Leo and allowed whatever this Leo was doing. That could be the internal conflict, because it's like, maybe it's like at one time you may have put this Leo on a pedestal. And now it's like she's been dismantled. But this Leo, it's like the divine feminine is all you think about. This Leo creeps into the back of your subconscious. This is something you've been trying to get rid of. Maybe this person may have talked to you in a way that made you doubt yourself, or you know what I'm saying? Believe that what you was doing was good or whatever. Okay? Because this 8th house is definitely screaming at me that there's something that needs to be worked on there. Okay? Then we also got Jupiter. The granting of, blessing from, good fortune. The Most High is blessing you with this divine feminine, okay? Which is good fortune for you. And this is a blessing. Divine feminine is a blessing from the divine. But also with Jupiter, that's also Sagittarius energy, okay? Or there could be that King of Wands could be a Sagittarius. That's like divine feminine is a better option, bro. Some shit, you know. Hold on, I'm being called to read Jupiter. I seen this deck and I started to pick it up and I didn't. I should listen to my intuition. 1 second. Okay, I got it all. Alright, let me find Jupiter. And I'm going to read this Leo. One second, I'm looking for Jupiter. Uranus. Aries, Jupiter. There he is. All right. So for this Leo, it says Leo is represented by the lion, and you can hear them roar as they enter the room. This person could be loud as fuck, obnoxious energy. That's what I'm getting. Unhealed EOs, unhealed Leos can be real fucked up, right? But let me continue. With gusto, they are shining stars of the zodiac. What I say, they painted themselves out to be some type of angel, but they not. Okay, ready to take on the world in style. If you want some advice, what I say, somebody been. That's what it is. This Leo been advising you wrong. Cancel, clear, delete. Divine Feminine came in and advised you correctly and gave you some truth, and you like, damn, you can't dispute it. You like, man, Leo thought she was the life of the motherfucking party, but Divine Feminine just came in and put a showstopper on that shit. So now it's like you're in two minds. Like, damn. Okay, so you got to clear out the thinking, because the way the Divine Feminine thinks, you know what I'm saying? She got all these butterflies and she's bringing transformation in your life, bro. Okay, because she's tapped in, okay, with the cosmos. Her gut is God energy. Confirmation. That's why, okay, this could be the energy they want to fight Divine Feminine. Because maybe a woman had your mind, okay? She may not have had your body. Maybe she had it for a time and then you stopped giving it to her. You've been slowly breaking yourself free from this energy. But this person don't want to let go. They got some way of always being in your head. I don't know how you're collaborating with this individual, whoever this Leo is. But you are being asked to cancel, clear, and delete that energy, okay? Yeah. By the divine. Alright, because this Leo think they the shit, They think they can run your world, okay? If you want some advice or coordinating your outfits, consult a Leo. Fierce Leo is one of the most loyal signs, but do not cross their fiery lines. They will, I'm hearing, okay. I'm also hearing that, that reading about the Queen of Wands. One in the upright, one in reverse. False flame energy. Okay, look. I don't forgot what reading it was, but your Divine Feminine may have strong Leo in her chart as well. Because I'm hearing to read this in a negative way and in a positive way. Okay? Shit. Because your Divine Feminine handed you the truth. You know what I'm saying? She gave you some sound advice. What I'm hearing, one got book sense, the other got cosmic sense. Damn. Okay, that's what I just heard. So if your Divine Feminine seems fiery, that's because she's got Leo in her chart as well. And it could be on one of her, I'm hearing her North Node. No? Horizon. That's Divine Feminine's horizon. So Divine Feminine your Divine Feminine could have Leo in her horizon. So she could come out fiery. Okay? But whoever this is from your past is a Leo sun sign, okay? And I'm being told to read them in a karmic way, as a toxic way, because that's the energy you're being asked to look at to cancel, clear, and delete. So we're going to keep it on that right now so I don't confuse you. They are the shining stars of the zodiac, ready to take on the world in style. That's what I feel like. This person may like the dress or whatever, but this is somebody that's toxic because they use their body. You know what I'm saying? They could even use other people's resources to gain. You know what I'm saying? Just take it how it resonates. All right. And then if you want some, because she could have Scorpio in her chart strong, whoever this Leo is. Oh, confirmation, excuse me. So whoever this Leo is got strong Scorpio placements, and your divine feminine is another sun sign but with strong Leo placements. All right. She could remind you of this Leo sometimes. Is one of the most loyal signs. That's the secrets. Okay. That's the secrets that the Leo don't want coming out. They ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Oh, that girl ain't loyal. Okay. Maybe you thought this Leo was loyal, but you realizing that they ain't. And divine feminine could have exposed that somehow. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Divine feminine exposed this Leo. I don't even think she knows she did it. She don't even know she exposed this Leo to you, but she did. Okay. That's what got you in hermit mode. Got you reflecting. They will let you know who's boss in a quick second. And you may like that type of energy. Oh, shit. Okay. Clear on what they want. Leos have zero fear for going for what they want, what they set their sights on. Okay, so your divine feminine and this Leo have the same energy. The only problem is this Leo sun sign is karmic as fuck and use their body to get what they want, right? To gain control. What it say? Also, this person could be very emotionally immature. When they don't get their way, they could fly off the fucking handle as life or death issues. Hello? Getting and using power. So if they don't get what they want, they use their power against you. I don't know if it's their body or how they got your mind, or they could even be physically abusive towards you. I don't know. It says use other people resources. This person is a gold digger, a user. She takes other people resources. And if you was, they say birds of a feather flock together. If you was flocking with this energy, maybe you picked up some of their bad habits. Okay? That's what you're being asked to look at. All right? But your divine feminine is all this. I'm going to read it again in the upright for your divine feminine. She is. Leos are represented by the lion, and you can hear them roar as they enter the room with gusto. They are the shining stars of the zodiac, ready to take on the world in style. If you want some advice on coordinating your outfit, consult a Leo. Fierce Leo is one of the most loyal signs, but do not cross their fiery line. They will let you know who's boss in a quick second. Clear on what they want. Leos have zero fear of going for what they want. And you are something that divine feminine wants, and she came for you. Okay? All right? She let you know real quick. If you said something out of line in divine feminine, she let you know real quick who was boss, what she not going to accept. Right? So she got you in your head, got you thinking like, whoa, divine feminine spit some gems on my ass. She's the good fortune. She's the blessing from the divine. Okay? And the granting of, she granted you an audience with her. Oh, okay. And that's what got you in your head like, damn, maybe you used to being the one in that energy, right? Or this may be how you was advised by this Leo to come at Divine Feminine and you came at her bad advice. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But whoever this Leo is a giving you bad advice, bro. Okay? They're not sound advice. And you may have known this person for a while, but yeah, no. Anyway, so with Jupiter, it says Jupiter represents luck, learning, and growth. That's who Divine Feminine is, okay? It's also associated with long distance travel, higher education, philosophy, publishing, scholarly, pursuit, fairness, and reason. Never one to stay put in the same place for long. Jupiter moves around, seeking knowledge in order to cultivate an understanding of life. Hello, that's Divine Feminine. That's why she got you in the hermit mode. Okay, like, damn, she done woke your ass up. Okay, Divine Feminine. All right, and it says Jupiter is also associated with gambling and may act on a whim to place a bet and then win big. As a result, it is a lucky ability to gain success swiftly. Jupiter changes zodiac signs every year and a half, okay? So, with this Jupiter energy, okay, that's your Divine Feminine's energy. Not that she's flip-floppy or none of that, but I'm saying with her ability to, with all this, these are attributes of her. You know, that's that Eight of Cups energy too. If you waste her time, she'll walk away. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got time for that. You know? Because Divine Feminine, it knows she's destined to win big. She knows who the fuck she is. Like I said, she's tapped into the cosmos. Oh, shit. I just got hot again. Where my fan at? Hold on. Shit. Don't fall, don't fall. Whew. Okay. I don't know why my kids got the heat on. Yes, it's wintertime, but it's like 60 degrees outside. It is not cold. Turn that damn heat off. Woo. Goodness, y'all baking me up here. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I can't stand the fucking heat. I'd rather for it to be freezing cold and wrapped up under several blankets and be cool. You know, if I get warm, I'll stick a toe out from under the cover and cool myself down. But I can't sleep in heat. I don't like heat. I like for my surroundings to be cold at all times. Hold on, y'all. So I'll freeze a person out, you know. I had people tell me, man, it's cold over here. I know. It's gonna stay that way too. You better put some socks on. Better grab your blanket. Shh. Cause I do not like being hot. Oh, I can't stand it with a passion. I keep my house cold, if possible. I had this war right now like I'm having with my kids. It's not even cold up. Somebody done got a chill up there. Just need to go wrap up in a blanket. And turn on the damn heat. It's not cold outside. But I cannot stay. I ain't never been one that like. I don't even like the summertime. I like the summertime because I ain't got to put on a lot of clothes. But I don't like the winter neither. I like spring and fall weather. But in my house, I like for it to be cold. Now you go in the hospital and it's cold. Yeah. Bro, grab your sweater. Okay. Now, so to the air sign that holds divine feminine center, I'm feeling you are an Aquarius because we was breaking down the two Aquariuses first. Okay. There's three air signs altogether. So you are, if you resonated with everything I just said, you are the other center, and you could be beefing with the fire sign because he holds the other centerpiece. All right. Um, all these masculines are part of divine feminine, equally important. Let me say that. Okay. You're all equally important. Um, and you all matter. So, just because two of y'all have like three fourths of her car, and the other ones have full size equal shares, um, it doesn't change anything. Okay, that's just the way the Most High split that pie. Okay, um, don't ask me why. I don't know why he divided that pie that way. Okay. All right, so that's the air sign. That's the Aquarius. That's in hermit mode. Okay, because divine feminine got you thinking like, damn, she just came through here and dropped all kind of gems and hot coals on my head. Oh shit, like that, damn. So don't be mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth hurts, baby. You know. I'm hearing to be around this divine feminine. You have to accept that, okay? A lot of people try to make her feel bad because she's the type of person that stands on truth. If you about that life, I keep getting all this conscious energy, then you know that your ancestor taught you to stand on your square, left foot forward, lead with your heart. You see what I'm saying? That means you stand on the truth of things, okay? So she, she done woke you up to some shit, man. And this false motherfucker over here that you was loyal to, she ain't loyal. Okay? I don't know how I don't know if she got access to your, I really want to pull some energy on this Leo. Okay? Tell me more about this Leo that's hiding shit. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. She's stalking you and trying to figure out who your divine feminine is. This person, what I say, got anger issues. What I say, excuse me, she don't accept herself. She could be a builder body, Wow, tell me, she's a builder body. Oh gosh, don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps. What I say, getting in your head, in your subconscious mind. Uh-huh. Also, she could be dabbling in magic because there's a wand here. I'm indifferent, limits, no passion, disinterested, neutral, emotional distance. Yeah, this is your energy towards this person. I feel like that's your energy towards this Leo. You're indifferent, but at the same time, don't sleep on this Leo, because that's why I say don't be fooled. Okay? Look, this bitch is pulling a rabbit out of that. She's playing tricks, man. Playing in magic. This bitch is playing in magic. This a builder body bitch and full of anger. And that's that motherfucker as life or death issues, okay? When this bitch get mad, you better watch out. And I feel like this the energy is plotting on divine feminine because she's looking, stalking. Okay? You sit up here like, whatever, you ain't studying the bitch. But bruh, don't sleep on that hoe. What else about this Leo that this Aquarius need to know? Yeah, you could have dated this. They dating. If you did date this person, it could be dating others. Oh, If you dated this person in the past, they was never loyal. That's why I got. They was never loyal. They was always dating others. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plans, set a date. This bitch was, you know what I'm saying? If you dated this Leo, this bitch was cheating the whole goddamn time. Also, with the stalker and looking, they trying to figure out who you with now, who you talking to. Want to know who you dating. Ain't none of their damn business. Ain't none of their business. Oh, tell me more about dating. Yep. Self-indulgence. This bitch selfish as hell. She's selfish. She's worried about who you dating though too. With self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That's divine feminist energy. She's trying to figure out who you dating. Healthy choice. Making healthy choices in love. Oh, you're in love with divine feminine. Oh gosh, you're in love with divine feminine. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You've been happier since you met this divine feminine. Oh shit. She trying to figure out. So this Leo watching, she mad. Because she know divine feminine came in and like a thief in the night. Love come quick. Love come in a hurry. There's a thief in the temple tonight. Divine feminine came in and stole that heart away. This is who you wanting to date. Divine feminine. And this Leo somehow knows about it. And is stalking you and divine feminine. What? The Leo is stalking divine feminine. I said something. I was planning on jumping divine feminine on a goddamn trip or a tour. What the fuck? Tell me more about this Aquarius masculine and this Leo. In the reverse, they mask is off. You see this person. Okay? You know, not showing their true feelings, hiding personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting in reverse. This Leo can't do this to you no more. Whatever this Leo was doing, you see through the ass, and it was this divine feminine that woke you up to it. Oh shit. Divine feminine woke you up to it. Love come quick. Love come in a hurry. Yeah, judgment. This bitch could have even been trying to judge your divine feminine. Or this karmic is facing judgment for this. Oh, she's about to be facing judgment if she attacked divine feminine. Oh shit. Yeah, separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. This karmic did something to force a separation between you and this divine feminine because they don't want you to date her. Yeah. No turning back in reverse. She wanted you to believe that there was no... She wanted to tear it down so bad, get you thinking so low of divine feminine that there was no way of going back. But that's bullshit. That's in reverse, okay? Hands of cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. That's your energy. You taking a risk towards this divine feminine. You know you taking a risk towards this divine feminine because you know this damn. That's why they say you got to clear this energy out. Okay? Because this bitch may try to harm divine feminine or you because she feel like she got some type of possession over you. I don't get it. Okay? Like she your master or some shit. The fuck? Tell me more about this damn Leo's energy. Who the fuck? Yeah, the temptress. What I say? She the fucking temptress. Temptress fucks with her fucking body. Trying to stop a transformations from in your happening. It's like when you ain't thinking about this bitch and you got your attention on elsewhere, right? Here she come. Trying to throw a body on you. But it's time to burn that bridge. No more coming across. They have me flip it upright. You need to, it says no more turning back. You need to quit going back to this damn temptress, whoever this is. Okay? This Leo. Burn that bridge, bro. Put some gasoline and some jet fuel on that bitch and get the move. Oh, shit. Yeah, because this bitch gonna stab you in the back. She gonna stab you in the back. Yep. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, I can't make it up. Plotting to jump your divine feminine. She trying to play it cool so she can stay in your world with turning back. You know what I'm saying? So when divine feminine come up in the scene, you finally get the courage to go on and, you know what I'm saying, play your hand right and pull divine feminine in. This bitch planning on plotting and stabbing divine feminine in the back. And you. Yeah, you're not my... What I say? What I just say? I said this bitch act like she your master or some shit. And it just fell out. It says you're not my master. My life, my rules. I'm unchained. Hello? You need to break free from this Leo, bro. I can't make this shit up. What they say? And I ain't even finished going through those. But you sitting somewhere in heartbreak right now because listening to this fucking Leo. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why you in separation from this divine feminine right now. For listening to this Leo. Okay? Oh, hell no. I don't like this image. There's another card that fell out here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to pull it in just a minute. It says heartbroken. Deep heart. See, right now, you're heartbroken because you don't even know why you feeling like this by divine feminine. I'm going to tell you in a minute, okay? But heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. If divine feminine 8 of cups you walked away from you because of some type of disagreement or whatever, you can cross back over that bridge, but this Leo was hoping like hell that she helped you burn that bridge down. Okay? But that's not what's happening here. The spirit intervened, okay, and forced this separation between you and divine feminine so that you can get rid of this fucking Leo. Okay? Wow. So you could be feeling all this heartbreak energy. I feel like this is mirror energy. You and this divine feminine could be feeling this heartbreak. Okay? Then it says false self-belief. Yeah, this karmic got some false self-belief thinking that she your fucking master. Ain't no motherfucking way. Sit your ass down. And then if she's sitting up there, if she caught up, see whatever magic she doing, it says prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins. Whatever this karmic did, okay, her sins against you, even her thoughts against you and divine feminine are sins. You see what I'm saying? So that whatever her thoughts is are being taken as prayers, they being denied. She will not succeed in this jumping divine feminine shit, shocking attack. It's not happening. Yeah. She ain't got nobody to... You're sitting up here in this self-blame. You're blaming yourself. But it really, you need to break free of this karmic's energy. Yeah, who keep trying to seduct you with temptress. Seduction. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. That's why. That's all this damn Leo is a fucking temptress. Come in trying to tempt you to get you away from your divine feminine. So the Most High is like, no. You know? So, bruh, it is what it is. You can take heed to this message or keep on sitting in this heartbreak energy And as long as you keep this Leo attached to you, you're going to be in this heartbreak energy because this bitch thinks she your master. You're going to break every chain that binds you or sit there stuck. Which one is it? You know? I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I trust in God, my Savior's the one who will never fail. Because he brought you in your soulmate. You think she your soulmate, but she more than that. Okay? It says soulmate. Or you think this Leo is a soulmate? He think the Leo is a soulmate? Is she? No. This Leo got you thinking that she your soulmate, bruh. No, this is not your fucking soulmate. Your divine feminine is your soulmate, but she's more than that, okay? It says soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You have a soul contract with divine feminine, okay? You have a soul connection with divine feminine. You also have an agreement with spirit to honor this contract. Okay, to come in partnership with this divine feminine. But you have connected you've made some type of agreement and gotten in some type of fucking partnership with this Leo. And that's causing some type of soul tie. Okay? Which you need to break. Because this bitch thinks she your boss. She thinks she your master. She thinks she your ruler. No ma'am, no sir, ain't happening. Not happening. Not on the Most High's watch. You don't want the Most High to do this for you. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. You do not want the divine to step in and break this Leo up off you. Okay? Because your ancestors, one of your ancestors is a slave catcher. Oh, shit. He a slave catcher. Oh, shit. One of your ancestors was a slave catcher. He said he will break this bitch in half. He's gonna break that chain. Okay? Your ancestor ain't playing about this Leo. Oh shit. He don't like this Leo at all. Cause she's a whore. You got an ancestor that do not like this Leo who was a slave catcher for real. He's gonna come and burn that bridge down between you and this Leo. Shit just gonna start happening. You ain't gonna not be able to see this bitch for who she is. I feel like every time you try to tell, it's like you deal with this person because y'all have some type of partnership. I don't think y'all in no relationship. But it's like whatever you're doing, it's like every time you turn around, this bitch can't keep her hands off you. You know what I'm saying? She tries to pull on your heartstrings. Because I feel like even though you may have a hard exterior, you have a very tender heart. And this bitch done figured it out. And she knows how to pull on your heartstrings. You see what I'm saying? So you may be being called to pull on this lion energy of Leo and speak this bitch out. Quit holding your tongue. Call her out. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This ancestor might get in your ass and make you stand up against this Leo. Because she's a dangerous threat. Okay? Fuck this bitch. That's what I heard. Whoever this Leo is, fuck her. She ain't got no balls like she thinks she do. Oh shit. That was your ancestor? Your ancestor don't like this bitch. Your ancestor do not like this here trick. Tricks are for kids, bitch. And my lineage is not your kid. She treats you like a child? The fuck? Like an errant child? Oh, hell no. You a whole fucking divine masculine and you outrank this hoe. You need to please stand up, okay? Like, what? When do we start letting succubus control us? When do we start letting karmics rule our fucking worlds? When the fuck did we start doing that, divine masculine? Hello? When did we do that? I mean, like, bruh, do you not know your spiritual ranking? Whew. You know, I called out some numbers the other day. Them could have been one of your rankings. You know what I'm saying? This bitch don't even know your fucking ranking, bro. And to think that you sitting here with this royal blood in your DNA and you letting a fucking peasant tell you what you can and can't do? Huh? Boy. Boy. That's fucked up. You got a peasant trying to tell you what you can and can't do. Huh? Who does that? Ooh. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we still clarifying this. Okay, so Mr. Center of the car, you got to stand on your loins, bro. Okay, stand 10 toes down on your square when it comes to this Leo and stand up, bro. Take your power back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what power or leverage or whatever the fuck she got over your head. You need to get ahead of it with the truth. Okay, you got to get ahead of that shit with the truth and fuck that hoe. You know. Fuck that bitch. I can't say it. No, I'm saying fuck it again. They told me to say fuck it again. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Ooh. Excuse me. You dealing with a fucking Jezebel succubus. You name it. That bitch is it. Right. The Most High said he seen the best in you. Okay? And this bitch, ooh, I don't like this. Yeah, you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. You know something right. And you know something right and you know something wrong. I'm hearing, that's that bittersweet. I'm seeing a masculine standing there and this woman keep coming to him. You know, like, I ain't mean that. And she playing all sweet and rubbing on his chest because she know what he like, right? Because she done had him before. So she's talking to him and she's being seductive and he almost falling for that shit. And he wants to cry because he slick got some love for this bitch. But the bitch ain't no good. The hoe ain't loyal. She out to gain whatever she can get by other resources. Hello? You ain't the only motherfucker that she's taken from, okay? Oh, Lord. You ain't the only one she's taken from. This bitch hike that ass up with, oh gosh. She hiking that ass up, bro. Okay? Not just for you. Because the hoe ain't loyal, okay? I'm hearing she does, one of your homeboys. Oh, that's the shit she didn't want exposed. Somebody you go way back with. And it's not one of these divine masculines, neither. Yeah, the day you plant the seed, okay? This could have been the first time you had sex with her. You could have suspected something about your homeboy and she denied it. Nah, baby, it ain't like that. We just friends. That bitch was lying her ass off. She hiked that skirt up for your boy. Throw that ass on him. Throw that ass in a circle. Hey, okay? That's what she did. She sure did. More than once, too. She did not want you to know that. Because I feel like if she knew you fucked this homeboy, it would be over. There would be there would be some physical conflicts happening. Okay? Some of y'all, it ain't a homeboy, it's your cousin. She fucked the cousin. Oh. So the Leo done fucked your cousin and you don't even know. You wasting your love on this bitch, bro. Hell no. She get the scum off the bottom of your shoe. Don't do no violence. I'm just saying, it's time to turn around and walk and kick that dirt up on that hoe. Keep walking. Come on now. I don't like this energy. This Leo is she's scum. Yeah, upside down. Upside down. Boy, she turning you inside out and round and round. She fucking you up. Upside down, she's turning you. Keeping you stuck. While your destiny's passing you. Hello? Upside down. Boy, she turning you inside out and round and round. Yeah. And I ain't going by the lyrics of that song. This bitch came into your world and flipped it upside down and made you think you was upright. Whoa. She made you think you was upright. Walking righteously. But baby, no, you was being misguided, misdirected. Because she was dropping it off for somebody else. And it probably was your cousin. Yeah, using you. She could have told you to say something to your divine feminine about yapping. Or she decided to say that. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from this energy. It's most definitely time to disconnect from her. Okay? Because she done turned your world, flipped it around, upside down. I don't know. Maybe if y'all was loving one minute, y'all broke up and decided to be friends, partners, and whatever it is that you do. But no, sir, that was a bad deal. When you broke up with that, you should have walked away and kept going, because this bitch done fucked your cousin. This bitch done goddamn it took from you and others. This bitch thinks she your master. And no, hell no, disconnect, bro. Okay, completely. If y'all got a business together, whatever it is, liquidate those assets and split them how they need to go, and discontinue your connection with this hoe, because she gonna bring you down. God damn. Alright, so Spirit, let's talk about air sign number 2. What's the other air sign? Other 2 air signs. The 3/4 portion, and then they'll know where their place is. Can we just get zodiacs? Because I think we just made the centerpiece very aware of who they are. The other 2, you should know who you are. One of y'all got strong Cancer placements or was dealing with a Cancer. Be patient. It will come, the sun. One of y'all had to be patient because y'all was waiting on something. Okay. Manifestation power. I don't know. Okay. Something's coming, all right? So one of y'all could be asked, whoever the other one is, need to be patient. That's the patient energy, like, man, okay? The other Aquarius, that was the patient energy. You can have strong Cancer in your chart, or you may have been dealing with a Cancer, or you know that your divine feminine was dealing with a Cancer, so you're patient. You're the most patient one out of them, okay? Just the other Aquarius. What makes you feel secure, support your home base, or family. Fourth house, you're focused on your family, okay? Or you've been trying to make sure your family is secure. Fourth house is also in Cancer. Okay? You're focusing on that. Okay? So that's all you need. You're being patient. Because you're focusing on your family, your home, your base, you know what I'm saying? What makes you feel secure. But you secretly want to support Divine Feminine. Okay? I feel like to you, Divine Feminine has always been like your home, your family. Or that could have been a wish. Maybe because Divine Feminine was dealing with a Cancer that you could have had conflict with. Or you was being patient because you didn't want to compete with a Cancer. Okay? Or you didn't want no conflict with a Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Anything else for this Aquarius air sign, the second Aquarius air sign? You're definitely an Aquarius. Okay. There's something about a Taurus. Your higher ideal, the rule of to get out of the okay, Sagittarius. Like I said, you want to give, I said support. So Taurus is also about the house of finances. So maybe you want to give some type of financial support towards Divine Feminine. Your highest ideal, the rules of, but you could also be, I told that fire sign, you know that you could work with this fire sign with the rules of get it out to the world, and or you know something about something when it comes to a Taurus. You're definitely an Aquarius. Or there could be about a Taurus in Cancer. You could have been working with a fire sign against a Cancer and a Taurus to get something out of them. You could be focusing on your physical body as well. Because look at this motherfucker. His arms. Oh my gosh. Could be weightlifting. Okay. There's something about a Taurus and a Cancer, and then there's a Sagittarius. But the fourth house is also Cancer. And like I said, take it how it resonates. You're focused on your family. I feel like something about you wanting to support Divine Feminine. There's something there with this Taurus energy and this Sagittarius energy, which is the house of, wait a minute. You're being patient when it comes to this Taurus energy about some financial affairs, material possessions, the inheritance. So okay, you could be working with a Sagittarius on with dealing with a Cancer and a Taurus. There could also be something about a house involved. And with Sagittarius, um, you could have got schooled by the Sagittarius with great wisdom. Colleague, yeah, this could be a colleague of yours. Okay, so yes, you're definitely the other Aquarius, who's being very patient right now. Because something about some house and something about inheritance and support and family. Okay, so that's you. All right, the other Aquarius, and then this other air sign. So we got two Aquariuses. All right, and what else? The third air sign. Why did this come out? You could also, okay, so, wow. Oh, shit. Again, Sagittarius. Shit. You the one been skating on thin ice with new Neptune in reverse. You the one been skating on thin ice. All right. You could also with the fifth house, that's Leo. I believe. Yep. And then with the eighth house, Scorpio, you've been doing a lot and behind the scenes. We got Neptune and Venus in reverse. You could also have some type of mental or emotionally immaturity. With manifestation power, you could have been working against somebody to manifest what it is that they wanted. Okay. Parents in reverse. I don't know if you've lost your parents. And book in reverse. You don't always do things by the book. Okay. You may not always go by the teachings of your parents. All right. And it's something about this Leo that's dealing with this Aquarius. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. You're being required to speak your truth about something. Genius to experiment with the discovery of resulting from you could be helping this Aquarius with this Leo. Okay. Also, you could be like a nerdy type. Your dreams idealize the house of Pisces. Be a part of something overwhelming, and finding out that you was part of this connection severely overwhelmed you. You're that immature as energy that need to grow up. Okay, fairies, because you don't believe in some of the things that divine feminine may believe in. Okay, it says you have a strong bond with the fairies, and fairies can be mischief. Yeah, mischievous and shit. You're that mischievous. Okay, you're the mischievous counterpart. They have not gave me your sign yet. Let me see. We got Pisces, Aquarius, ninth house, 8th house, 5th house. You know who you is. That's what I just heard. It's bouncing around. Let me see. I'm hearing bouncing around. We got ninth house and 8th house. What comes before and 5th house? So you're not a Leo. We know that. So that means you are a Libra. 7th house. That's what's missing. 5th house, 6th house, which is the Leo, because we talked about the Leo. And then, yeah. Okay, what zodiac rules? What? Venus, yes. You're a Libra with Venus energy. Neptune. They making me figure, they make me work hard. Okay, this is your energy. You like to try to make motherfuckers work hard. Okay, for your affection or whatever it is. Test people. You're that nerdy energy because they got me up here. And I feel kind of offended, like insulting my intelligence type of energy, right? So you're definitely a Libra because it's like the divine just gave me a test to figure out who you is. Okay, and I felt instantly insulted. My intelligence being insulted. Maybe you like to test people. Uh-huh. Neptune. Where is Neptune? Pisces. Your divine feminine could have Pisces in her north node. Your dreams, because that's who you dream about. Your idolization of being a part of something overwhelming you. Your divine feminine could definitely be a Pisces or have strong Pisces in her chart. Okay? And you could know this Sagittarius. You know all these masculines. Either way, you like to put divine feminine through tests. That's what I'm getting because I just got tested to figure out your zodiac sign. Okay? And the Most High say that shit's not cool with Neptune and all that shit. You know? The Venus represents your sun sign. You're a Libra. You are one of the ones with the third portion. Okay? With throat chakra, your angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth instead of testing folks every time. Okay? Manifestation powers. Use your spiritual gifts. You feel like you're not gifted, but you are. Okay? Your nerdyism, okay, is a gift in itself. You're the nerd out the bunch. You don't want to be seen as that, though. You see what I'm saying? Ability to attract your desired outcome. Yeah. You're the nerd in the bunch and don't want to see it as that. And you're also the fairy. You know? With that mischievous attitude or energy. You have a strong bond of the fairies. With the fairies, and your life purpose involve helping Mother Nature. Yeah. Yes, I said you got a nerdy energy. You could be into science. Maybe you studied science or something. I don't know. You have a PH or some shit, a degree in science or something, but it's like you're one of the ones that you have to see it before you believe it type energy. If shit's too good to be true, 9 times 10 it ain't true. until you can study it and figure it out. Okay? What the fuck? You're definitely, I'm feeling Libra energy. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention in answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Yeah, you thought your divine feminine was a fairy, but you really is a fairy, okay? You have not yet learned to lovingly speak your truth to divine feminine. Um, and part of your ego got you out here with all this playing around and shit. You could have some karmic family. Your parents could have been karmic, okay? Which made you second guess your divine feminine. It says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from your pain associated with your mother or father. Okay, so you got that emotional energy, that immature energy is stemming from that pain, okay? And then books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, and selling spiritual-based books. Bruh, you're the nerd out the bunch. You're the Libra. You're the one that seeks balance, which is why you're always testing. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, you know it's a blessing for you to have this divine feminine in your life. But this testing, this energy of feeling the need to test motherfuckers' loyalty and shit, I feel like you need to stop that because you ain't truly met Archangel Michael yet. Okay, and when you do, you gonna wish you had to stop testing divine feminine, okay? It says you're, because she works closely with Archangel Michael. It says you're working with closely with our Archangel Michael don't like you. Out of all the counterparts, Archangel Michael don't like you. Okay? Damn. You done did something to piss Archangel Michael off. I'm touching my nose. Alright. Well, Archangel Michael works closely with your divine feminine. Because it says you are working closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So Archangel Michael has been protecting divine feminine from you. He don't like you because he don't like you. The one that's that mischievous one. You know, you think some shit be funny and it ain't funny, bro. Okay, you got a wicked sense of humor. Okay, and it's your nerdy wit. You know, you're actually a fucking nerd. You know, you try to play like you're not. I'm hearing you even dress like one. Oh. So you got the sexy nerd vibes, okay? Yeah. You're the nerd out the bunch. And that's why you be testing divine feminine. You be trying to test her intelligence because she know things that you don't know. Is that what it is? Because she challenges you to think outside the box. You have a textbook's knowledge. Oh, I get it. You could be conflicted with divine feminine sometimes. That's you challenging her. That is you, you little pimp squeak. Look, that is you. The one standing up challenging her. You challenge divine feminine's authority and her knowledge. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, child, you take my lighter. I don't have it. Where it at? You better come unrob me. Oh, I see it. Never mind. My apologies. I found it. My bad. But yeah, you challenge divine feminine's intelligence because maybe she don't get her knowledge from a book. That's why you see her as a fairy, but you are the fairy. Um, so there you have it. Maybe that's why you have a third portion because you always challenging divine feminine. Okay, I don't know. um, Especially when it comes to you speaking your truth. Okay. All right. So there you have. This connection's leaving. You didn't want nobody to know you want to marry divine feminine. That's the lovingly speak your truth that you want to marry her. A marriage is a soul, is of souls. A marriage of souls is a union. That's what you challenge her. So you try to challenge her on the twin flame theory. Huh. Well, you know. Commitment. This he's also, even though it's like what's silly is you're being a hypocrite because even though you challenge her on this twin flame theory, you still bought a ring. You still bought her a ring. Ain't that some shit? Relationship. I call in my inner power of love to take over. This is what's been asked of you because you got to learn how to lovingly speak your truth. You know, you don't vocalize yourself with divine feminine. Maybe because you see that her knowledge is valid, but maybe you try to, like, you know what I'm saying, assert yourself as smart, which she sees that already. She knows you're the nerd. Okay? She already know that you're the nerd out of the four. And that's what it is. You've been hiding the fact that you want to commit and marry divine feminine. Okay? You want a relationship with her. You lie about it. It says, I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. Excuse me. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Yes, you was the one trying to control the narrative. Girl, don't sneak up on me like it. I almost hit you. Oh, gosh. Oh, you just scared the shit out of me. I almost turned around and punched you, child. Don't do that. Make some noise next time. What is it?
Mommy, I want my hair braided.
You want me to style your locks?
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Because I say that because you always take my hairstyles down and I don't like that. I don't sit there and wrestle with your hair for you to take it down within a day. At least wear it for a week. Hello? So make sure you're sure about me styling your locks before you and that you're gonna dedicate yourself to at least rocking it for a week. Alright, y'all. I'm done. I'm finna get up out of here. I hope that clarified your questions about who's who in this dynamic. While y'all having y'all group conversations about divine feminine. The rest of y'all are ready. All of y'all are single. The only one that has some work to do I seen was the first Aquarius that's in hermit mode right now, needing to get off to himself so that he can focus on self and self-reflect on who he's been in the past, who he's been allowing to guide him in the past. Because the Most High wants to work with you. Okay. All right. Sending out with peace, love, and light. Bye bye. I might be back.